I can type so well. Lovely. Alright. Are we good? 3, 2, 1. And apparently you're back. Are you back? Are you real? Are we back and we're real? I should probably, like, in-game deafen, actually, just in case people show up around my house. I do kind of live in the middle of town right now. Haven't officially moved yet. But hello, 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 everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good time. A chill time, even. An epic time. Maybe. Maybe possibly epic. I don't know. uh, I don't have a lot going on the screen. Might need a doctor soon. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a good thing the doctor's back. uh, the doctor is still working on things. Don't even worry about it. Although I'm a little, I have a, I do need to figure out how people make posters on this server. How do people make posters on this server? Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Let me go sleepy, eepy sleepy in the game. But yeah, if it, I gotta ask. How does one make poster? I should have asked before I started stream, but I didn't do that, so we're doing it now. How does one make poster on the server? Like the mayor posters. Do we have immersive paintings? And I'm just forgetting the name of it? Hello, hello. Hi. How you doing? Maybe I'm forgetting the name of here. Okay, we can go over here so you have something more interesting to look at. I think it's funny that no matter, so I have two accounts, and it doesn't matter what account I'm on. It saves. This is Zephyr stuff. This is the stuff that I saved to make for Zephyr, my other character on the server. So it's just kind of funny. Have I completely not opened this account since I last uh recorded? I think it was a recording that I did last time. So maybe you guys didn't see that. Gosh, I can't remember. It's been a time. It's been a time, guys. Oh, I get a little penguin in my head. I get a little... What? What? I forgot I could do that. I thought I was trying to zoom in, and I forgot was the zoom in button. And I just flung at you. It's fine. But I know there's a way. I know there's a way to make posters on the server because someone did that. No? We do have dynamic doors now, and I'm very happy about that. And I will be on a mission to make all the doors large doors. Larry left the game. No. Larry. Little ghosts. Ghost wall decor. That's adorable. Is it not immersive painting? Why am I silly? Why am I silly? Poster. There's commands and such. Do you need help with it? Well, if I could... Oh, yes, please. If it's not too much trouble. I don't want to be trouble. I don't want to be trouble. I thought there was immersive paintings. And then I logged in and there wasn't. Hee. But anyway, while we're waiting on that, how have y'all been? How you doing? So our plan for today, as Maple, there's hair on my mic and that bothered me, is to do a couple of things actually. If I can get the posters to work, that depends. That depends. If I can get the posters to work, that changes some things. If I can't get the posters to work this stream, that's fine. But we have a campaign to do. Maple is running for mayor. After I'm gonna say the doctor was ill for a little bit. It happens. Sometimes even the doctor can get sick. Every time I say the doctor, I think of Doctor Who. I don't even like pay attention to that show, and it's stuck in my head. We can do this now. It's fine. But alas, oh that's right. I can like climb and stuff. Except I think I turned off my climb. There we go. Climb must be turned on. Was I making anything? Well, if it's made from commands, then I guess I don't need that. But I do need an anvil for the other thing that I need to do. Do I want to put an anvil in this room? I keep looking over like I have my camera on, and I don't have my camera on, which is very silly. That is a little silly, isn't it? There's a... That's actually rice. I always think it's corn. It kind of looks like corn. Doesn't it kind of look like corn? That's a really good zoom in. Damn. Wump. Wump, wump, wump. Okay, but today we have to make a gel, supposedly. Which is really just renaming these. But it's gonna be a gel. That's one of our missions. Do I have a book? No, I don't. Maybe I should make a book. Do I have... I have paper. I don't have leather, though. I don't think we have the mod that makes rotten flesh into leather. Do we? Will I check that? Oh, I do have coal on this account. That's good. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Nope. The rotten flesh just exists. I have cookies. When did I get cookies? I am so good at remembering things. So we have enough iron to make an anvil, so I'm not worried about that. I should go to my house. But there's so many people around. And I'm not sure. I want to find out if I can put the posters up today or not. Might take a bit. We might have to just check in a little bit later, and that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Okay. I guess I can put this stuff here for now. Oh, I should go to my house. I should move things. Oh, God, there's too much to do. And I was... there's too much to do. Well, I don't need this dirt in my inventory. I don't need that. Do I have woods? I should probably put my status... Why is it a different button on different servers? Okay. There's probably... What? Vote. Yes. This is fair. This is stuff for someone. It's a gift. I could also give this to someone as a gift. Is that too many potatoes? Is there such thing as too many potatoes? Potatoes are good for you. Interesting achievement. Was I looking for? Oh my god, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Wood. I do have enough wood to make more chests over at my house. My real house, not the silly house. Where's my house? That way. That way. It's that way. That's a different bush. Was that always there? I don't remember that always being there. The things that happen when you fall ill. You know, you lose track of time. You lose track of a lot of things. This is not the direction I need to go in. I also need to build a bridge still. Oh, there's my little house. Oh, that works. Home to Maplemore. It sure is a house. I need glass, too. That's right. That's right. I think my roof needs more texture. It's very boxy. Maybe I get some stairs. Can you make andesite stairs? I don't know. I don't know if you can make andesite stairs. My backpack can craft things. Yes, it can. Womp. Womp. That must be a new thing, because I have absolutely made chests before. Okay. We're gonna put the materials of making house in here for now. This is important, but for later, I'm gonna put it. Can I put it in my backpack? I can put it in my backpack. Do I have an anvil? No, I do not have an anvil. It is going to be nighttime. Am I fine in the nighttime? I think I'm fine in the nighttime. Especially since I've slept. So no one should be coming after me, but, you know. So I need windows, and I need to do something about my roof. I wanted cyan, didn't I? And a bridge. Many things to do. Many things to do. Many things, many things. Many things to do. I'm not taking the path because why does that say gamer? Well, maybe they're a gamer. Huh? This. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Is there something in the water? No, it's just rice. It's just rice. It's just rice. Rice, rice, rice. Okay. I went all the way back here and I forgot what I was doing. I'm perhaps still a little bit ill. Ho-ho? Okay, I'll sleep. Are we all good out here? Those are so loud. Okay. Well, the important thing to move, I would say, probably my furnaces, actually. These are important to move. This is important to move. That's not mine, that was there before. And this I want. This I want. Well, That was mine, right? Yes, I believe it was. We're still a little under the weather, and that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna bring all the hats. No, the hats are not the most important bit. Flowers are pretty important, actually. Clay, I need to make that cream. Sugar is pretty important. This is not good for you. Not good for you. But that's a good book. String's important. Bamboo's pretty important. Potatoes are pretty important. And I don't think I have much room in the backpack for my things. So... Womp womp womp. There's my house. My house is over here. I keep forgetting where my house is. It's fine. I like the yeeting myself button. It's very fun. What should I make the bridge out of? You think? Okay. Well, first of all, this could be like a kitchen. Actually, in that case, if it's a kitchen, I feel like doing this would be nicer. I don't know why. I don't know why I like it that way. I just do. What about another andesite? I need to turn off the climbing ability for a moment so that I can just walk around normally. That's different. Why does no? There we go. Okay. Iron nugget. I feel like the potatoes should go in the kitchen, but for now they're gonna go in here. The bamboo can go there. Bricks can go there. The clay, the sugar, and then my flowers. That's... Why were they in separate piles? What? It's fine. It's fine. That one's on one block, slightly tilted. Nice. Coal, paper. There we go. What could I make? I still have coffee. I completely forgot I have coffee. I think the poster is gonna have to happen another day. But we have plans. We have plans. We're gonna make posters. It's gonna be good. I can make an anvil. That's not what I wanted to do. There. That's what you want in your kitchen, right? It's an anvil. It makes sense in my head. Okay. Gel. That's for someone? I totally don't even worry about it. Okay. Yes. House still needs work, but most importantly, I need a bridge there. Is that always there? I'm okay. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna say that was always there. I'm gonna say that was always there. That was always there. That was always there. I take a very odd pathway to my home. My other home. I have two homes. Okay. I want to clear one of these chests. Because I need them. And I don't think I can fit that all in there, but I will take the flowers. Hibiscus seeds could be good. I'm gonna have to take everything anyway, but piece by piece. Piece by piece. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I will take those. Potatoes. Quack. Flinging myself into the ceiling. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. And this'll be where all the hats go. All the funny hats. I'll probably have to just put whatever in here for now, but it could be where the hats go later. Flowers are going in here. Also, this book. I don't know. Iron nugget. Why do I have a single iron nugget? I don't know. I'm not so sure. It's easier to get down here than it is. I should build the bridge. I need to build the bridge. I need to build the bridge. But I need to move. It's a process. Moving is a process. Moving is such a process. Oh, hello? There we go. Whee! Food, so much food, so much things. I'm gonna put some things in here that aren't necessarily needed at the moment. It does work though, because then I can put... I don't need actually 2 slots. This is gonna look funny for a second. Didn't I have wool? Other account. I had wool on the other account. Is it sleepy time? It's not sleepy time yet. I don't really have room for... I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. That way I can grab what I need to make a bed. Because I need to make a different bed. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Where is it? It's here, I think. Yes. I just need 3. I don't need 1. I did that wrong. I already have this book. Um, I already have the book. Alas, this book. I already have it.
Oh, it's you.
It is me. Hello.
Uh, yeah, you're the person whose place I blew up, right?
Well, it's not my place. It's the hospital. It's the public's place. But
Regardless, I'd like to apologize for that.
oh, it's very convenient. I had like one slot left for things. Well, I appreciate your apology. Apology accepted.
Yeah, I have no clue why I did that. I guess I was just sort of bored and not really thinking properly about, my actions. So,
Well,
you know.
if it accounts for anything, I'm uh planning on trying to get a mental health professional uh to be available for Cindergate. So if you ever need someone to talk to, hopefully there will be someone.
Yeah, I'll see. There's people walking around and I'd like to, meet them a little better. So I'll be seeing you.
All right, bye. Take care. Oh, that was nice. That's nice. Huh. Have you seen this man? If yes, return to Z. I don't think I've seen that man. If I have, I don't remember. Again, I have been unwell, so. Alright. Oh, I should sleep. I should sleep now that I'm still here. Keeps people safe to sleep at night. Do, 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 do. High date time. I shall high date. Again, I keep forgetting my coffee's here too, but that's not hydration. Wump. Wump. Wee. 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 Okay. Where's another place I can put chests? Where feels like a good spot? I think here feels like a good spot. I kind of hate that? I think I kind of hate that, but it'll do for now. I have gold blocks now. That's actually quite useful. That's nice. I'll have to invest that into the healthcare system. Hopefully, towards my goal there with the, a mental health professional, because I think it's, in general, just important. I have this book already, don't I? Yep, I do. That's funny. Uh, hmm. I will put the potatoes with all the other potatoes. That feels like that makes sense. Thrilling content. Placing potatoes. Right, I wanted to... Can I do... Oh, I have exactly 3 there, so that's fine. Orange bit. I'm gonna need a second bed, but, you know, it'll do for now. I have a respawn point that isn't in a shoebox. Yay. We will move the food and whatnot out of these when we can. But for now, we do be moving. There's people around to talk to and meet. I'm always up for meeting new people. You know, as long as I'm not contagious anymore, and then it's fine. And I'm not, so it's fine. Whoa! Okay, I thought I fell into a hole. It's scared. Hmm. Bonk. Moving is a process. Moving is a process. Moving is a process. Moving is one hell of a process. Yep, I'm just gonna have... I'll have a cookie in my inventory this whole time. I don't have more chests. I do. I'll have to put it in other things. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Wee. Wee. That's full of taters. I'll put stuff in here. Dirt, this, that. There we go. Eventually we will have bridge, and bridge will make it easier, but for now it's a little silly. Whee! There's a crafting table in the tree. I never would have known that. That's so funny. That is not the first time I grabbed gravel, so I don't know what that's about. It's fine. Alright, I don't think that's mine. I think that was here before, and this too. I should probably clear that, actually. And you know what? I'll leave it. It's a fine message. Nothing else? Then, I can leave the sign here for the next person, at least. And that's good. Oh, it's kind of foggy, isn't it? Interesting. Interesting. Ooh-wee. I'm getting more and more used to... Oh, I actually on my roof. Yeah, I need to do something about this. My roof is so plain. What's that? The people over there. Hmm. Oh. Well. Okay. Well, my kitchen needs... Chests. I'm not gonna put the this is... Hello? The suspicious stew. Because it's not real food. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I'll put that all up here just to satisfy my brain, because that makes me feel better. Put all the... and the sugar, all the potatoes in here for now. Some good old organization. I love to organize things so much. I do, though. I really do. I'm sorry if it's not the most interesting thing, but that's sometimes I have to do it. It has to be done. I didn't need to do that so thoroughly. Ignoring it, ignoring it. Ah, ah, ah. The hat. The hat's this, whatever's going on here is horrendous. You know what? I can put the red stone dust with with the hats. Is that silly? It's a little silly, I think. And then I need to put this stuff. I can go in a particular spot. Seeds. That's not what I wanted. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. I'm getting very silly. Eggs. Okay. So I got my coal in there. We're somewhat sort of organized. There's another sign. There's more signs in here. We're more organized than before, at least. I'll make it more homey at some point. And we live here now. This is our actual home. There's something in my backyard. There it is. What is this? Oh, tea leaves. How nice. Green tea leaves. He is very good. So, that's very nice. Epic. Perhaps I can go find these people, then. And introduce maybe I can introduce myself. Maybe. If in the meantime, I should probably get sand. Why is that the one window that's different than all the other windows? It's a tall window. Why do I have one tall window? It's fine. It's fine. And I don't have sand, so I need to go get sand. I do have a shovel, so I could get sand. I need windows. Windows. I'm still looking over as if I have a camera on. And I don't. I don't have a camera on. 41 minutes of me moving. That's how long this took. That's kind of insane. I'm sorry. It's fine, though. It's fine. I keep that on me. But, this can go in here. And then I extend it further by continuing to... I know how to eat. I promise. I know how to eat. I promise. My inventory is not even... well, we have guests. We have guests. We have new people. And new people mean we need to, give them a good welcome. Perhaps some flowers. Flowers are always a good welcome. And potatoes. I'll give them 48 potatoes as well. That made my inventory uneven again. The potatoes can go in the center. That's good. Okay. And then I will also go on a mission for sand. I mean, there's sand in my backyard. Do I want to get rid of this sand? Face. I don't know if I want to get rid of that sand, though. I mean, I guess it's in my backyard. I can. Is this my backyard? Is that red sand? That's odd that that's there. Sure. Well, we'll see. We'll see. How many window do I need, actually? How many glass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I think. 19, 20? I think I started with this one. So I need 20 sand. I think there's 20 sand here that I can grab without making it look bad. We're gonna find out. I can always replace it with dirt. Huh. Well, I can even place back some. Okay, that works. That's good. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. That's not where I wanted to put it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, no. Oh, I can fit in. I can fit in here. Ugh. The movement of the zoom is a little silly for me. It's a nice view. Oh, someone's still over there. Maybe while this does its thing. Oh, I want the win. Well, can I wait? Wait. Window. Don't we have chipped glass? We do have chipped. Because if we have chipped, is there connected? What do you need for that? The glass blower workbench? How does one make that? Glass. Single glass, stripped wood, blast furnace.
House. I wouldn't do that because they might choose not to help you.
Oh?
Oh, that's true.
Hello?
I would say that's the name, but I don't know.
Oh, who's another short person?
You're
I...
It's like
a doctor, right? That works at the clinic.
Yes, I am.
My friend here, Mercy, is new to town and has hurt their ankle.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Would you want me to take a look at that then?
I have been told you should look at it, yes.
They can't feel the pain of it, which is strange. We went to the clinic, but we couldn't find a doctor, so...
No, I was moving today, so I wasn't able to be within the clinic. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't have any seats right. We can go to the clinic if that's you can walk on it fine? Are you sure?
Yep.
It doesn't.
She's been running around with us for the past hour or so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there are a few cases I've heard of. We can talk and walk, I suppose. Of not being able to feel pain. It's still not a common occurrence, but it does occur.
Yes.
That seems very interesting.
I haven't. I know where the clinic is.
Are you looking for the clinic?
I've been a little under the weather myself recently, so I'm.
This way. Moving's very stressful. I get it.
Yes, it is.
Get you a bit turned around. Your normal way to the clinic is different now. You have to take a different route.
This is true. It is. Usually, it's there's a pathway for it, but I haven't quite made the pathway yet. Here we go. All right. Well, welcome. Let me get a note. a notebook for you.
I get a notebook.
Well, of course. And I will do this. Hello, hello. Okay.
You know,
Hello.
if you don't need us here to get you checked out, then we can leave you guys to it.
It depends on what Mercy's most comfortable with.
I like company. It's
We
not my choice though.
Well, yes,
can
it
stay here
is.
then.
You are the
Right there?
patient. Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
patient.
sure.
Yep, we can stay.
Then you can all come upstairs.
Whee.
Be careful. We did fix the stairs up a bit. Is this a good room? What's the biggest room? Do you have a bigger room?
This one.
This is the biggest room. I should close the door. Oh. Okay. Alright, you can, you can sit where you feel most comfortable,
I'll stand.
or you can stand. This is absolutely fair. Okay. So first of all, may I take your name, please?
Merciful Clockwork.
Merciful Clockwork. And you, believe you've sustained an injury to your ankle, is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, I will take a little look here. Which ankle is it that, your left or your right?
My left one.
Your left one.
My
Okay.
left ankle.
And, if I poke it, it doesn't hurt at all?
No.
Yes, there's definitely a little bit of swelling there, but if you say you're not in pain, I would definitely consider that it's very possible you are one of the few who just don't feel pain. Have you ever felt pain before?
I have. I have felt a lot of pain.
Oh, well, it's also in that case, it's very possible that perhaps this is just so minimal in comparison to what you felt before that
Yes.
that it doesn't feel like anything. But you are still, whether you can feel it or not, you're still injured and you should be resting your foot. I'm giving you ice right now from the drawers that are totally here. Have some ice. And
Laughing
you
at my broken ankle.
No.
I know. I'm in pain, but I can't feel the pain.
I tried to mute myself to laugh, forgetting I was already muted, so I unmuted myself to laugh.
It's okay.
I'm muted just to laugh at me.
Can't believe this. Can't believe you do this.
You know I would do this. You're very aware.
Very aware. Alright. Well, I do very much recommend at least a few days trying to rest your foot, and I don't recommend running around. I know it can be difficult sometimes to
Yes, I am a wild tree.
to rest, but there are plenty of things that you can do with your arms to exert energy that you might.
I can run around on my arms.
I suppose if you're capable of doing that, then feel free.
I can do a handstand.
That would be very cool if you could.
All right.
Yes.
Well, my recommendation is definitely rest for at least 3 days. I don't recommend any running. I'll wrap your ankle as well. And it should be better in no time. Whether you can feel the pain or not, it is important to make sure that you take care of yourself. Okay?
Yes.
There we go.
We can walk you back to your home if you'd like, so you can rest there.
Is it better I rest at home or here?
You can rest wherever you feel most comfortable, as long as you're careful when walking back home. But you may stay here if you'd like.
I shall stay here. It is warm in here. There is no heating in my other house.
Oh, well, you are welcome to stay here. So, feel free. And if you require anything at all, feel free to here is the number you can message me at through the communicator.
Oh, thank you.
And if you require anything, have some potatoes.
More potatoes.
I think a lot of people have potatoes.
It's almost
Cheap and they're filling.
it's also like someone maybe supplies people with lots of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So many. Ah, I'm running potato.
I mean, you said you've met them, so you know exactly who it is.
Ah, no.
The Potato
Well,
King.
there are worse things to drown in than potatoes.
This is true.
At least,
Potatoes
yeah.
can be very good for you. Oh,
Yeah,
They
she
did that to
does that.
everybody.
oh,
She
okay.
does that.
It's a welcome greeting for trees.
Well, if you ever meet Mora, I don't recommend doing that.
Ah.
And I think also there's the wizard, who I also wouldn't recommend doing that. I believe they are both very not okay with water, if I remember correctly. I could be remembering wrong though. I have been
Yeah,
unwell.
the curator also gets hurt in water. If I remember.
It's just it's appreciated, but it's important to recognize that not everyone is resistant to water. It's for some it can be like lava. That it may be like
People
lava.
are allergic to water.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa. Wow. Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I know of.
What about you guys?
No, I'm oh, words.
Sorry, my alarm went off.
This guy's laughing and
Going
playing
through
music.
it. Sorry, I have an alarm though.
That's okay.
I'm not allergic to anything.
I don't believe I'm allergic to anything either.
I don't think I am. Then again, my medical files are burnt.
Well,
Oh,
I wouldn't suggest finding out the hard way. It doesn't sound
Yeah.
fun.
this is true. We
No.
can
I've seen Magic Man touch water and it doesn't look fun.
I mean, if you think about it, you can only find out the hard way.
That's not true. You can do safe, contained testing for allergies. Yes.
Maybe you
For
should
most
get that done while
things.
you're here.
There are some things that are a little more risky than others to test, but it's still important to know, I feel.
I mean, I'm a tree, so I have no idea if I can be allergic to something.
Well, I'd imagine fire wouldn't be good for you. It wouldn't be considered an allergy, but
But is that allergic or is that just fire hurt?
I think that's just fire hurt.
Yeah.
But some are immune to it.
Yes, some are immune.
Well,
We can leave you to rest here, if you'd like.
One last question.
Yeah.
Why are your eyes different colors?
I was born with it. My eyes have been different colours as long as I can remember.
I've met so many people with different colored eyes.
I also have a white strand in my hair.
You do.
See?
You do.
Hmm.
On the same side as the white eye.
Mm,
If
I was-
Cat is one of those.
I'm a human Binturong hybrid, so that's also why I can jump high. I did it earlier, and I can try. That's also why I can do this.
Oh.
Wait, what are you part?
Binturong.
What is that?
Like
It's like a cat bear
cat
thing.
bear.
Ah.
Simple way to put it. But yeah, we can leave you here to rest because it seems like you need the rest.
Yes.
It was nice to see you again, Doctor, and it was nice to meet you, Mercy.
It was nice to meet you too.
We'll probably see you round town.
Yes. I'll be exploring and meeting more people.
Yeah, there are a lot of people to meet. I think you'll make a lot of friends.
I hope so.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Take care.
Good to know we have a competent doctor around again. Hopefully you last longer than the last one.
I think you just got a death threat.
No, I think that was more of an ominous, wishful thinking. Not
Very
quite a
ominous.
threat. I mean,
Sorry.
they did say, like, oh, I didn't get pronouns, but they did say that they hope I last longer than the last one, which is very ominous, but not a threat, I wouldn't say.
No, not a threat.
Oh, is it nighttime?
Yes, my dinner is flying around.
Your dinner. You eat phantoms.
Dinner. I eat phantoms.
I remember how to do this. No, I don't. No, I don't remember how to do this. What? Hey. You know, let me in my backpack.
Why is this something that can happen?
Let me in my backpack. Okay. Can you snoop through my backpack while I'm sleeping? That's kind of funny.
Yes. I don't know why I can't look through it at the same time someone else does.
That is a little silly, yeah.
That is a little silly.
It's hydrate time.
Hydrate time.
Especially important for the plant kind, but usually important in general.
I've got new texture pack and I need to see if sword works.
Oh, okay. This isn't resting, by the way.
It's fine. You saw nothing.
I saw
Where's my
nothing.
house? Where's Mora's house? I need to go to Mora's house. That's on my end of the list.
I should go this. I should just follow you. Where are you going? Me block.
I'm
Mora's
supposed
house.
to have 2 diamond swords, but I only have 1 at the moment.
Yeah.
I got Mercy's scissor. Well, this is half of it. I need another diamond sword to name scissor, and then you put the 2 halves together, and it's scissors.
Oh, I got Mercy's scissors.
Do you have the
Half of
diamonds
it.
for it?
Yes, I just don't have them on me.
Oh, okay. Dunk, 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 dunk.
But I will make the other sword, and I will have my 2 scissors. I know you can't dual wield on the server, but still, holding both of them is better than holding one, because that's 2 halves. Because again, 2 swords, 2 scissors. You put the 2 halves together, it equals the whole scissor. You know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying. I should put Mercy's record in the in the thing.
I'll see the first one to have a record now.
A proper record, because the first other person I started a record with I didn't actually write anything down.
Who was that with?
Something I should have recorded but didn't, but they recorded it.
So no one knows.
So whenever they edit that, it'll be there.
Eventually. Sword. Scissors.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think eventually I have to change the place on the clip because we got the new door mode.
This is true, we do have the new door mode, which is incredibly... Oh my god, okay, I get it. I get it. There's a chicken in the hospital. There's a
Well, we got our third patient.
Hello, how can I help you? Are you stuck?
He just turned his back.
I think,
Yes.
what?
Oh, you
Push.
just pushed. Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
It worked. I freed it. It's fine.
Freed the chicken.
Free the chicken. Free chickens. I should also put this back.
Hey, come here. Come here.
You mad because I went on the counter again?
No.
We're not really. We're out of character now, so I think it's.
No, put that back on.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Can you see me holding the camera?
Yes, I can.
Beautiful. How many? I have 12 slots left. I need to actually make a light room so I can put these into a little folder. Yeah, I mean, I have the energy to continue streaming, but I keep getting a really bad stomachache, so I'm probably gonna stop.
You need an
That's
you need a doctor in the real
I
world.
need an actual doctor. Yeah.
I'm unfortunately not an actual doctor. Disclaimer: I'm not a real doctor.
Yes, not a real doctor.
I have had
I'm not
many.
a real tree.
I have had many experience within as a patient. Unfortunately, but no, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
Class, but yeah, okay. Well,
I don't think there's anyone else I can book. Seen you. Seth, I think, is at a character building, so I also don't know where Seth is. So
yeah.
but this is a good place to finish Mercy stream. I like
It is
finishing
true.
streams at like good areas, and that's a good point.
I'm glad I was able to actually participate. I got sucked into moving, and then I couldn't stop focusing on moving. But
Yeah, we kept walking past your house hoping you'd walk over, and you never did. So it's like, let's go find a doctor.
it's good. It's
And
good.
Mercy's had the broken ankle the entire time. I made one
That-
joke last stream when Mercy like hit the edge, like she was jumping off a cliff to jump into water, missed the water, hit the edge of the cliff, and I went, oh, my ankle's broken. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make that canon and actually use the doctor's office.
Damn.
So
The pink one's so terrifying. Apparently, you're terrifying.
what do you mean the pink one's so terrifying?
Well, that's what Q is saying in chat.
What is wrong, Q? Is something wrong, Q?
Anyway, yes, you should
What did
rest.
Q say?
Well, that's what Q say. Q hasn't said anything yet.
Suspicious.
Suspicious? What are you gonna do? Stab me? Don't stab the doctor.
Oh, good point.
Maybe that's what happened to the last doctor. They got stabbed.
You know, right after Larry said that, I was so tempted to have Mercy go, do you want me to kill you?
Just like, no. No.
Oh. I'm so excited for when Mercy does meet someone who can't touch water but can touch lava. Because that's just going to be funny having Mercy chase this person down for a whole stream. I'm also thinking about making like a bounty board for Mercy. People just put names on it and Mercy goes hunts them down. Mercy's really bad at it, of course. She's very easy to fight off. But like, I think it would be funny for Mercy to just run around trying to kill people and failing miserably.
It's kind of funny because I think Mercy and Mora. I think Mora would hate Mercy, wouldn't she?
Yeah. I mean, one reason Mercy's here is to make Mora seem better.
Oh, impossible. Everyone loves Mercy.
Everyone. It's so hard. I want people to like Mora and then feel betrayed when she's out as a villain. And people to like, not really hate Mercy, just be in like a love-hate relationship with Mercy. Mercy's adorable. We love Mercy.
We love Mercy here.
Yes, yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Who is still streaming? How long are people streaming for? How long are you streaming for?
I might stream for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid you then.
I'm gonna work on some house stuff. No, I just did this.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm sending everyone off to Jace then.
Wah! I'm gonna be so shocked.
I'm gonna act extremely shocked.
I will, I promise.
Every time I raid, I remember the time I raided the wrong Jack.
Oh!
Because Jack has 2 underscores, apparently. God.
No worries.
Anyway, I will see everyone later. I think I'm streaming Saturday next as Mora, so I will see everyone then. Go join Jace's stream.
Da, 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 da.
And once you're in Jace's stream, you continue watching me for a couple more seconds.
Wah!
Oh,
I'm
what?
so
A raid
shocked.
from
A
Ella?
raid? A raid?
I feel like I'm gonna show up
raid?
again in your stream after I've gotten my second sword. Be like, look at this.
I have to show you out. No, I was not. I forgot Malk was here.
I'm also gonna need to put a message out telling people don't give Mercy a stack of food. Give her like 5 pieces or something.
5 pieces. But
Mercy's
okay.
always supposed to be asking for food, but people keep giving me stacks of food, and I'm like, God damn it. I need to tell people not to do that. If I could, I would just have Mercy be starving all the time and like give her like infinite hunger. So she's
Bruh.
actually hungry all the time. But I can't.
That's so
So I'm
mean.
just gonna have to tell people. Give her like 5 pieces of food, stop giving her a stack. She's
I have-
supposed to be always begging for food, but I can't when you give me a stack. So
Just
I end up with like 5 stacks of potato by the end of each stream.
no. See, what you gotta do is you gotta have like a spot where you bury all the food that you're given, and just say that you're always you want more food. And Mercy has a stash of food, but she forgets
I'm
where it
burying
is.
for winter.
Yeah, or something like.
Isn't that an actual squirrel thing that like 90% of the nuts they bury, they forget where they buried them?
I don't know, but that is funny.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give
Because
Mercy a stack of
Elio.
chests.
It's funny.
Oh my,
It's Elio's
that is hilarious.
cross-dimensional influence.
Amazing. I'll have to mention Elios at some point, because I've already mentioned, like, Red Raven and the Ash Raven, who are yokai and elsewhere universes. I'll
Also,
have to mention the...
also,
What is that universe called?
one second. Malk, it wasn't that. It was that you hadn't messaged, so I thought maybe you went and did other things, and it's perfectly fine if you went and did other things. So I thought I would shout out Eleanor myself. No, you're important. I promise. No. Anyway, yes. What's that world called?
What was I saying?
Words.
I don't know. The world with God, I can never remember how to say the name. Alos? Elos?
Elio?
Elio, yeah. I don't know why I always think there's an S on the end for some reason.
That's okay. I do the same thing.
But yeah,
But
I need to mention them at some point.
It is just Elio. Like, right? I'm not fucking that up with my own character, because that's also
no,
very
it
possible.
Is that. It is that.
I need to confirm. I need to read it. Yeah, it's just Elio. Why do we feel the need to put an S there? Because that's not what the name is. That's so odd.
I don't know, but I want to let the whole world know we're all waiting for Jace in our roleplay. I think. Are we still waiting for you on that?
Yeah. Look,
We're still waiting for you.
at first,
Yeah.
it was because I had to wait to figure out what some of the rules were in the universe, and then I kept asking. I asked twice. The first time I asked, I was ignored for a while, and that's fair. We're all busy. It's fine. Second time I asked,
From me.
I got a response after I'd gone to bed, which means I woke up earlier the next morning, looked at it, was like, oh, good, I can respond to that later, and then forgot about it. Hee hee. But yes, I need to do many
Why does
things.
the subtitles on your Twitch be like, kind of funny, because I think Mercy and Laura, I think would hate Mercy, wouldn't she love you, Siri?
It's okay, every time I say milk, it thinks I'm saying milk. And that's always something.
Also, I'm sure the Mercy thing was ages ago. I don't know why the subtitles haven't updated yet.
Oh. I don't know.
Siri, I might scream for a little.
Did the subtitles
Apparently
mess
Mercy
up?
and Laura might hate Mercy, and Siri might need to scream for a while.
Maybe the subtitles are a little silly. Oh, I think they only
They are.
I think they... Here, 1 second.
A little
Okay,
bit
we're gonna
I'm
try...
so shocked.
We're gonna try again. Are they doing better?
I will.
I promise?
I
What?
promise.
That's not at all what someone is saying right now. Maybe these subtitles are not as helpful as I thought they would be.
I feel like they're a little far behind.
Yeah.
Eventually the subtitles will be having this conversation. I'm so shocked again. I just looked over at my other monitor and just saw it. I was like, what is happening there?
I don't understand. Maybe the subtitles aren't as good as I knew they were silly a little sometimes, but I thought they were better than that. Maybe they're not actually as helpful as I thought they would be.
Better than that.
I did. I thought they were at least somewhat getting some of the words I said. I don't know. But this is... Erase. Alright, yeah, that's not even working. I'm just gonna turn that off, actually.
I'm so shocked. Erase. Oh no, I was not. I feel like if you read these subtitles in one of those like medieval news guy voices, I can't remember what they're called. It would be amazing, like Shakespeare.
I'll see if I can find better ones. Maybe that one is just not good anymore. I don't know.
I have no idea.
But it's not helpful to anyone if it's just giving the wrong information.
Yeah.
Womp, 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 womp.
So have you noticed how like Twitch has moved like the title and stuff to the top of the video?
Yes, and
Really annoys me.
it annoys me as well. I am not a fan. But I'm also just not a fan when layout changes ever. And sometimes eventually I'm like, okay, I guess this is better. So we'll see. We'll see in time.
I guess it's easier to find the information, but we're so used to what the information used to be that it's actually harder to find the information.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. When will social media platforms realize this?
I love that the railings are still, like, climbable.
I know.
Don't even worry about
I
it,
need to do
guys.
like a stream just as more fixing this place up.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much more to do, it's just the windows in these bars, I think.
It's... yeah. Yeah, just that. Which, by the way, that's right. I was gonna... I mean, you can come hang out with me out of character if you'd like. I don't really have... The in-character thing I had to do was that, basically, and then also
Yeah,
moving.
just gonna do Mercy, I think.
So unless we somehow run into Saf, which I doubt it.
Yeah. I like how I finish streaming and I continue to be in your stream.
I mean, you... No. Oh, that's right, you do...
It would come back and it has not come back yet.
Aww, that is a little unfortunate.
It's
This
like,
is the
I'm
way,
feeling a bit
right?
sick. I'll stop streaming in case, like, I do just need to disappear.
I think, so my statement is that, Maple was unwell for a while, and that's why they seem a little lost. And it's totally not because I just completely... Yeah, don't... My storage right now is a little bit not good, because I just moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, put
I
that
mean,
pin
Mercy
back
is
on.
simply wherever I finish streaming as her, she is canonically there just sleeping. So if you ever go into that room as Maple or was it Zenith, and it's still Mercy should canonically be there, just pretend she is there sleeping.
Epic. I was
As for
considering...
Mora, whenever I'm not streaming as Mora.
Every time I go to put the glass in there, you stand there, and I'm like, God damn it.
You're welcome.
I need to make the
Mora would be in
outside...
basement and Mercy would be asleep.
Noted. We need to make the
I think you should
basement
just make
more...
out of whatever blocks you had.
I think it looks good for considering that I haven't really been on the server to collect things, and this is what I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did collect some stuff for the concrete, but apart from that, it was mostly just whatever I had. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna go quickly get another diamond sword. I'll be back in a sec.
Alrighty. Okay. I also need... What was the other thing that I needed? I needed 3 more wool. I need to make a bridge. I need to make a bridge. I'm gonna do that first, because it's annoying that I don't have a bridge. Andesite. Andesite. Do I just want to use andesite? I just use whatever I have left over from making my house. I could just do that. I could just do that. It should be enough. Yeah, like a little bridge across here. I barely see a... Oh, there is a difference. Okay, I see the difference. Actually, I need to put it up one. I'm gonna put climb on. Polished, I think, would be good there. And then this. And then... Yep. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Hello.
I got him!
You got him!
I got the two skissers.
I
realize you don't have the updated pack on yet.
I don't, because that happened while I was streaming.
Oh, it happened while I was streaming, and I put it on while I was streaming.
Yeah, it's almost like we're different people and we do things a little differently.
Damn.
Damn. Whoa. Well, that's gone.
Is that chicken?
There's some chickens. Anyway. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. What do I want this to look like? I don't think I really know. But when do I ever really know what I want something to look like? I just kind of do things. And I don't often consider much. I just kind of do. And then I'm like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Or, oh, this looks horrible, actually.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah? I need to do something about my house, too. It's so boxy, but it's... There's a roof.
I mean a bigger roof. To make it look more.
A bigger roof. I could put a bigger roof.
Because when you like just down here, you can't really see the roof.
Mm.
You can see it a bit, but or maybe keep the roof the same, but have it like start 1 block out. I don't know.
What if I just got a bunch of cyan concrete and I made a big ass roof with cyan concrete?
90% of the house is just the roof.
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful.
I think that would be funny more than beautiful, but yeah, I can do that. I can be funny more than anything else.
You can be funny more than beautiful.
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, that sounds a little like I'm being mean about myself, but that was not the intention of what I was saying, so I stopped myself. I promise I'm not mean to myself most of the time. Hehe. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I can put this here and then. Well, that certainly looks incredibly stable. Yep. Don't even worry about it. I'll add structure to it in time. Structure. Structure. See, the problem is I have a lot of building to do, and whenever I do building, I end up getting rather like quiet, and that's not what you want in a stream. So I've just been like, but then also the way to motivate myself to do things is to be streaming. So sometimes I just have to be a little bit zoned in on the stream. That is just the way that it is sometimes. Yeah. I feel like you're plotting horrors for some reason. And I think this can start calming down. Okay. We've got whatever this is. Sure is doing things. What screamed? Is that I heard?
Scream?
It sounded like a chicken screaming.
Oh. Phantom.
They're coming for you.
Oh, great. I was updating my skin. Go away.
Oh. Eepy sleepy time. There we go. Okay, and then I want to do this and this. And that. And this. That. This.
I need you to hit me.
Okay. I won't hit you off the cliff though. So walk over here.
Don't think your punch is gonna do that much.
Well, I can't hit you.
What?
Why can't I hit you?
What do you?
Can you hit me? Try and hit me, but not with a sword. Ow! Okay.
Sorry, no. Why can't?
Okay, hold up. Let me. Well, I can't punch you specifically. Is that a thing? I have weakness. That's why.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out how. I don't want armor to appear when someone gets hit.
I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear Q?
That didn't sound like you. That sounded like a different accent. That did.
Well, because Q is not speaking English. And they do sound a little different. But, are you using show your skin? That's, I
hit
keep
me
thinking.
again.
I have to use the axe, sorry.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay. What are you using to not see?
Show me your skin.
Yeah, there's well, you figured it out, so you know.
Yes, I know.
Ain't that a strange looking bridge?
Well, yeah, it's a work in progress.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, fucking. Have y'all been seeing the plants dying around here? I think y'all ought to water those.
Are those the bushes that just kind of slow you down, but kind of look like berry bushes, but dead? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, them ones. I think those sort of need watered.
Oh. Okay. Noted.
If they're not already dead, I don't know.
Not exactly.
Might just be the winter time.
That's possible. Okay. No, I should.
Totally sit down right now, not.
Also,
not
what's with
damaging
your
my-
swords? Auto swords?
Scissors.
What do you mean scissors?
Scissors.
Aren't the blades on scissors supposed to go inwards?
Special scissors.
Special scissors.
Oh, what are they used for?
Do you want an example?
That sounds not too kind, so no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be standing up. I'm supposed to be sitting down.
Okay. That's the horrible bridge. That's what I did. I made a horrible bridge. Well,
Anyways, who's you lot voting for in the campaign?
There's a campaign.
Yeah, for mayor.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm voting for Cluck. And
No, hey, same.
Yeah.
Although I'm helping with the campaign, so no shit, I'm voting for Cluck.
fair. I'm also running, but I'm voting for Cluck because I feel weird voting for myself. And I think Cluck is also a good mayor. Would make a good mayor.
I have not met the clock yet.
You know the big chicken circus tent?
Yes, over there. That way.
Yeah, that's essentially akin to meeting Cluck.
Ah.
That'll have to do for now. At least I can get over this spot without it being too horrible.
Yeah, your bridge sort of turns into a staircase.
Yeah. I don't know how to make bridges.
I mean, if it works, am I right?
Yeah, this is true. It just needs to be a pathway to get across with ease.
Although you might need some railing, because, you know, one misstep and whoop!
That is true. Most people are affected by fall damage. I am not, but most people are. Ugh. Maybe it'd be more
Well,
effective.
luckily for you, a fall like that won't hurt me.
Maybe it'd be more effective to just fill in the spot with dirt. I don't think I have enough dirt though.
Maybe, but...
Oh, I walked away. I walked away when you were speaking. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Well, that's a little rude. It looks like people actually use this cave, so I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm
Bye.
just gonna
I'm not
glide down.
using my ankle.
That is fair. Just be
So,
careful.
what are you exactly looking for down there?
People.
I doubt there's gonna be people down there.
How do you know?
Hydrate time. Hydration. I can no longer hear them. So they're both gone. Yeah, I don't know how to make a bridge. I tried to wing it and see how I could do that. My shaders off? My shaders were off. This is true. But I don't think I did very good. So I don't know. Maybe I should ask someone how make bridge. I tried to make it look cool with the staircase, but I think it just looks like a staircase. They're in the ground. They're in the ground. I can put a sign up. I have many signs. And then I'm also gonna put this stuff back. What date? Oh. Closing the door. Sometimes I can build really cool things. Sometimes I build whatever the hell this is. I'm gonna put this here. Watch. Oh, no, I need to put that. Watch your step. Whip. Bridge. There we go. And then I'll put another sign in, and I should turn off the climb because that's bothering me. I keep undoing the capitalization. Watch your step. Whip. Bridge. that'll have to do. Oh, welcome back.
We are back.
I put up signs that say, watch your step, work in progress bridge.
Yeah, I guess that's a good fix for now.
For now. I will fix this when I learn how to make bridge better. I thought I could wing it, and I can't. I think this is what I've
It
learned.
is good bridge, though.
Is it?
Very good bridge.
Is it? Is it?
Yes, I can push people off them, and nobody will know it was me.
Well, now I know.
Well, now that you said it, I think people would know.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Someone else will do it, they'll blame me, and the killer will stay loose.
What? How do you know
Exactly.
someone else is gonna do it?
Oh. If I had the fault, someone else probably had it too. I will have the fault.
That's not necessarily true.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think that's how that works.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do say so.
Well, we should probably get off this bridge. It's a little dangerous.
Is it more dangerous that I'm on the bridge saying I want to push you off the bridge?
Yes.
Kinda. Not for me, but maybe for them.
Well, I don't
I can
know.
fall off the bridge all I want.
I don't know if
I
if-
bounce.
I don't bounce, but I don't take fall damage. But I also haven't experimented too much with how much fall I can take.
I take full damage as proven by the leg.
Yeah.
I got a bandage on it now.
Oh.
Put the bandage on it.
Yeah, I got funny rabbit legs now, so
Oh.
Nice.
fall damage is a thing of the past.
Sometimes I have deer legs, sometimes I have wolf legs, but most of the time I have human legs with like pink feet that have claws on them. I don't know. I don't know what kind of feet they are.
My wings usually break my fall so that I can like glide. So instead of falling. Owl life. But yeah, I think that's it for my stream. Whoomp. Whoomp. But I'm slowly getting back into it. And very slowly. I've moved. So now I no longer live in a shoebox, which is great.
I like how everyone else is just seeing scissors, swords instead of scissors.
Are you dudes just gonna keep doing that?
We might.
Do you want to join us?
You can use one of the trapdoors.
Also, is you dudes both still live?
I'm
I'm
live,
recording.
but I'm gonna end my live stream soon. So it's still streaming. Okay, I'm gonna go raid someone. Whomp.
You should raid Zane.
You're so right. I should raid Zane. I don't-
Again, I stopped streaming because I was feeling unwell, and then the second I stopped streaming, I feel well again. I'm
That's
dying.
fair. I've felt unwell today.
Aw,
Oh wait, I don't need to use the fucking voice. Never mind.
this is true.
We're out of character. I can stop fucking using a goddamn New Jersey accent.
I don't know what voice Mercy has. I think I put a goofy voice on, but I don't know. I put many voices on from this.
All right. I'll be right back.
I wish
Oh
I
yeah,
could
I
do
added
all
the
this.
scissor sword.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Take care and stay awesome, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the whatever this was. We certainly did some things. We did some moving. We did some stuff. It was a time. I'm gonna send you over to Zane, who is also streaming on Hereafter and trying to get to affiliate, and they're very close to that. So feel free to check them out, and I hope you enjoy the silliness over there. Take care and stay awesome, everybody. Bye. I forgot to send my raid message. It's fine. I can send it. Oh, what the fucking... Where's the thing? Where's the thing?